Hi folks, what we're looking at here, this is couscous, and couscous is a Middle Eastern, mostly Arabic food. It's made from wheat, it's made from semolina, and I like it, and it cooks fast and it cooks easy. And in my opinion, it's an excellent emergency food. Now, before I get any comments from somebody telling me this isn't real couscous, I already know that. This is instant couscous, which is already cooked, and basically all you do is you add hot water to it and it'll be cooked in 5 minutes. And it's probably to an Arab or somebody from Morocco especially, is probably like recommending instant rice to a French chef. Real couscous made from semolina takes probably about an hour to prepare, and I wouldn't recommend that as an emergency food. It's probably great to go ahead and make that and eat it if you're making Moroccan couscous or something. But for an emergency food, I think this instant stuff is just fine. And it cooks in about 5 minutes, and I think it's pretty tasty. And we're going to go ahead and make some, and you can just see just how simple it is to cook. So the basic ingredients you need to cook couscous is water and couscous. That's what you need. But most people add a little oil or butter to it, and I'm going to do that. And also a lot of people add bouillon to it to give it a little bit more taste, because couscous really doesn't have that much taste. It's kind of like rice in a way. Except that it's made from wheat, but it takes on the flavor of whatever you put into it. So I'm going to add some, this is tomato bouillon, but I'm going to put some chicken bouillon in the water and bring it up to boiling, and then I'll bring you back. So I've just got my water boiling, and these are equal amounts of couscous and water. It's 1 cup of each. Push that in, stir it around. Now I'm just going to put a little olive oil in here, just a little bit. That's enough. I'm going to mix this around. You could use butter. Now I'm going to just let that sit for 5 minutes. So it's been almost 5 minutes, and I guess that's long enough. And then what you're supposed to do is fluff this up with a fork. And that is good enough to eat right there. And I think it's tasty. But it is kind of bland like this. Now, that's actually 5 minutes right there, that beep. So, this would be the basic couscous. It's not really for real couscous in some ways, because it's not cooked the traditional way. This is instant couscous, and probably somebody from the Middle East is going to tell me this isn't the real thing. I don't have it spiced right, and I'm not using semolina flour and all this kind of stuff, but let's get a little salt and pepper here, and mix it up a little bit. Now, usually the recipes I've seen for Moroccan couscous, they usually have steamed chicken and vegetables with theirs, and they arrange it nicely on a plate. But I'm just going to put in these leftover vegetables and leftover chicken and let that warm up just from the heat that's already in there. And I'm going to eat that for lunch. So it's a really simple and easy thing to make. I really think it's a real worthwhile product to have. It takes hardly any energy to cook it, and it's tasty, and it can be used for a lot of things. You could have it as a side dish with barbecued chicken or lamb or beef. There's any number of other things you could do with it. It's very versatile, and it's a worthwhile thing to have. So that's really about it. Thanks for watching.